So welcome back to Universe Mode, and it is our second PLE WWE No Way Out, and we are kicking off tonight's show just as we intend to end it with a steel cage match. It's going to be Chelsea Green and Jade Cargill battling it out for the WWE Women's World Championship. Chelsea Green not exactly happy that she's going to be facing Cargill here tonight, and matters made worse because she can't have Intercontinental Women's Champion Piper Niven, her bodyguard, at ringside with her. But Green has said, you know, she retired Natalya Neidhart. She can deal with Jade Cargill. She's got the odds stacked against her though, because whoever leaves tonight as champion will then go on to defend inside an elimination chamber. Now, Jade Cargill put in a very interesting position here tonight because she beat Piper Niven. She became #1 contender initially, beat Piper Niven in a non-championship one-on-one match, handed that opportunity to her newly acquainted ally, Rhea Ripley. We'll see that match later on tonight. And Cargill instead will be challenging Green. However, Cargill lost in a one-on-one match against Dakota Kai on this previous episode of SmackDown. As a result, Dakota Kai has been granted a position in the Elimination Chamber match. So you've got to wonder, has that shaken Cargill's confidence going into tonight's bout? There it is, Women's World Championship on the line, steel cage rules. And here we go. Oh my days, and not Cargill, but Green was doing her stretches there, and as Cargill approached, just clacked her in the chin with that super kick. And now look at this. Green, after catching Cargill off guard, pulling on the hair of Cargill. Safe to say that Chelsea Green certainly got a selection of fans with her current attitude. She does come off as being quite arrogant, but a lot of the WWE Universe has said that she deserves it, so they've definitely supported her. Referee from the outside there, keeping an eye on the match, and Green manages to wriggle out of that torture rack position. Here's a roll up now. Quick kick out. Now, you can either win by pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage. That's the interesting part of a steel cage match. Big forearm strike as Green pummels Cargill in the corner. Those long legs of Cargill, though, pushing back Green. Catching Green. Irish whip, went for the pump kick early on in this match. Oh my days, and Green just launched Cargill straight into the steel cage. And it looks like, if I'm seeing correctly, it looks like Cargill might have been busted open. Now, we saw Cargill get busted open on this previous episode of SmackDown, and I think that contributed to Dakota Kai picking up the win. Oh, there's a rough rider on the blinded Cargill. Yeah, it looks to be the same injury reopened by Chelsea Green here tonight. And as soon as Green realised that Cargill was in trouble, she started to scale the cage. She's looking to retain the championship via escaping the cage. She's struggling to get her footing, though, into the side of that chain link. Oh my days, and she's just hit Cargill. And now trying to clamber out again. Cargill straight back on her, and Green goes down. Went for the running knee strike into the corner, but Cargill moved out of the way. There's a drop toe hold there from Green, staying one step ahead of Cargill. And again, the open wound on Cargill's head definitely could be contributing here to Cargill missing some of her attacks. She's got blood streaming down one side of her face. It's going to be disorientating and messing up her focus. Chelsea Green with the Enziguri, trying to add more damage to that already open wound on the side of the face. Oh, big forearm strike, and here comes Green. Cargill with the reversal, setting up Green, looking for maybe that pump kick, getting a nice build up for it. Oh my days, Green managed to move out of the way briefly. Oh my days, and Green asking for a timeout from Cargill. Oh my days, and Cargill shouldn't have froze. There's an unpretty her from Chelsea Green. Just laid out Cargill. Holy shit. And now Green going for a second one. And she hits it. She distracted Cargill. Pleading with Cargill. And now telling the referee to open the side of the cage door. As she's looking to leave the cage. And look at this. Cargill is straight back on her. Trying to prevent her from leaving. She's just been hit with two unpretty hers. Oh, and look at this. Green inching closer. She's just going to get her feet on the floor. Is she going to do it? Oh, big right hook there, but Cargill. Oh! And Green falls to the outside. Green has managed to retain her championship. Two unpretty hers. And Cargill still tried to stop her. She fell off of the apron there and landed on the mat. Next up, in the WWE Tag Team Championships are on the line in a triple threat tag team match. Not only that though, holla holla holla, Nigel McGuinness has pulled out his Theodore Long and he's made it a ladder match. The Street Profits, the former champions, using their rematch clause, they lost the championships to British Strong Style, New Catch Republic, after taking them from the Creeds. The current NXT World Champion, Pete Dunne, accompanied by his tag team partner, the other half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tyler Bate, the big strong boy. They returned to Universe Mode this season with one hell of an impact, shockingly managing to pick up the Tag Team Championships. They had a brilliant match with the Street Profits, but will they walk out of this ladder match still as champions? And of course the other team that are using their rematch clause, Brutus and Julius Creed, members of American Made with Chad Gable and Ivy Nile. These two looking to bring home championship gold for the second time. They worked for a very long time to capture the tag team championships, though only held them for 2 months before losing them to the Street Profits. It was a devastating loss and it's changed their outcome and their attitude. So here we go. Ladder match carnage here tonight. 3 teams taking on each other here at No Way Out. Later on tonight we've got Oba Femi taking on Eddie Thorpe for the Intercontinental Championship. We've got Piper Niven taking on Rhea Ripley for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And then in tonight's main event, Cody Rhodes and Ethan Page battle it out inside the second steel cage match of the night for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Already ladders and chairs, tables brought into this match. It is a ladder match, but they've seemingly turned it into a TLC match. So instead of pinfall and submission, you're going to have to climb the ladder and break down the championships, unstrap them from the clip that they're currently on, dangling atop the ring. Look at this, the Street Profits tearing apart the tables on the outside, looking to deliver some punishment to one half of New Catch Republic, but it's not gone too well. Got a little bit of a makeshift alliance going on between American Made and British Strong Style right now as they take on the Street Profits. Tyler Bate trying to defend his championships in the middle of the ring right now. There's a spear! Through the table, holy shit. Followed by the shooting star press, and Pete Dunne just realised that his tag team partner was in some trouble there. He's had I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's had no option but to jump inside of the ring. Montez Ford with a Spanish fly. Oh, and he's just wiped out Pete Dunne. Oh, look at this. Creed with Pete Dunne setting up for the Diamond Lariat. Absolutely obliterating Pete Dunne there. Quick to dump Dunne out of the ring. Angelo Dawkins now back in the ring, and it's both members of the Creeds, both members of the Profits. Can Brutus stop Angelo Dawkins? Oh, and look at this. Julius Creed trying to grab those championships. He wasn't able to, though. All three teams making their way into the ring, and look at Montez Ford. Oh, hitting the mat. And what is Julius Creed doing? Oh, diving moonsault, but Dawkins moved. Holy shit. Oh, and Julius Creed wiping out Dawkins, though. Getting the upper hand there. Pete Dunne also on the outside of the ring. Being set up by Creed. Gut wrench powerbomb. Oh my days. And there's a twisting butterfly neckbreaker, and Tyler Bates clambering to the top of that ladder. Creed is going to chase him. Oh, and look at this. Brutus trying to deliver some punishment to Tyler Bate. Oh, and Creed hits the mat. What is Tyler Bate looking for? Oh my days, and the ladder's just collapsed beneath him. Look at this, look at this. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. Bitter end to Dawkins on the ladder. Holy shit. And now look at this. Brutus ball to Pete Dunne. Creed just wiped out Pete Dunne with a Brutus ball. Pete Dunne's down. The Creeds are in the ring. And look at this. Brutus scaling the top of the ladder. He's trying to grab the championship. Julius Creed trying to hold off these tag teams. The Street Profits making their way into the rings, but Brutus has got him. Brutus Creed and Julius Creed managing to capture the tag team championships here in this ladder match. Next up, and before we approach our main event, we've got two more matches, both championship matches for mid-card championships. We've got the men's division intercontinental belt on the line and the women's. Starting first with the men's. The current intercontinental champion, the ruler, Oba Femi. He's been pretty impressive through the start of this season, with a lot of momentum moving forward. There he is. A rising star here in Universe Mode. And tonight, he's taking on the Alpha Wolf, Eddie Thorpe. He's missing his side plates for some reason. Oh, holy shit. And Eddie Thorpe, who the cameras didn't catch it, but had chased Oba Femi down the ring. Fucking hell. Just absolutely clacked Oba Femi in the back of the head. And now going after the ruler. Oba Femi taken down by Thorpe. Thorpe won a qualifying match on this past episode of SmackDown to get here, and we saw Oba Femi confront Eddie Thorpe on the stage. Oba Femi recently won the championship from Andrade Almas back at Saturday night's main event. German suplex from Eddie Thorpe. Look at this, the Alpha Eddie Thorpe. Oh, with a swift roundhouse kick to the side of the head of Obafemi. Obafemi trapped in the corner here. Not for long though. Turning the tables on Eddie Thorpe and targeting the leg. Femi going after the left thigh. Oh, and there's a roll-up on Eddie Thorpe. Thorpe flips through though. Femi with his shoulders on the mat. And look at this. Femi instead. Whoa, and there's the kick out there from Thorpe. Oh, straight into the big boot. Obafemi out of nowhere with a fall from Grace. Thorpe just hit the mat. Oh my days, and he gets the shoulders up. Out of nowhere. Femi managing to hit that finishing move. And look at this. Obafemi now going to the top turnbuckle. This is not good news for Eddie Thorpe. Oh, and even worse news for Femi as Thorpe catches him. Holy shit, there's a lot of F sounding syllables leaving my mouth and it's making me salivate. Look at this, Eddie Thorpe back on the prowl. Those clubbing elbow strikes and forearm strikes to the face of Femi. Oh, went for the roundhouse kick. Femi dodged out of the way, catches him. Good grief! Not even a German suplex lock there around the waist of Eddie Thorpe. He just grabbed him and threw him over his head. What is Obafemi looking for here? Fireman's carry position for Thorpe. Guillotined on the top rope there. Target in the throat. And Femi's going to go back to the top turnbuckle, though it didn't go well for him last time. Will it this time? Femi waiting for Thorpe to get to his feet. No, Thorpe dodged out of the way. Kick to the midsection. Thorpe. Impaler DDT to Obafemi for the Intercontinental belt. 1, 2. Oh, and Femi gets the shoulder up. Obafemi rocked from that just for a second, and good God, like a bulldozer, ploughing his way through Eddie Thorpe. Obafemi running on adrenaline here tonight, looking for another fall from Grace, but Thorpe with the block manages to push Femi away there. Femi just caught Thorpe in the corner. Look at this. Femi now gearing up, big run up. Into the corner, no, there's the jab. Kick to the midsection. Thorpe with the brainbuster takes down Femi. Look at this, to the top turnbuckle now. Eddie Thorpe with the ruler teetering. Look at this. All of that weight and mass into a superplex. And Eddie Thorpe just almost took himself out of that one. Kick to the midsection. Thorpe, Impaler DDT on the ruler for the championship. 1, 2, and he's done it. Holy shit. Eddie Thorpe has put away Obafemi. We saw the attack at the start of the match, and Thorpe kept the offense throughout the duration. So next up, we have a pretty big announcement regarding the WWE Intercontinental Women's Championship match and the championship in general. It's been mostly a placeholder as the WWE design a new championship. We currently have the WWE World Women's Champion Chelsea Green, who retained earlier tonight against Jade Cargill in the steel cage match. Piper Niven, the current holder of the Intercontinental belt. That championship will just become the WWE Women's belt. So after tonight, we'll have the World Women's belt and the WWE Women's belt. Rhea Ripley here tonight looking to walk out as WWE Women's Champion. She is looking to put a crack in the thick armour that Chelsea Green and Piper Niven have created while ruling the women's division over the past couple of months. Piper Niven will be officially recognised as WWE Women's Champion, despite the Intercontinental belt being present. And it seems like she's going to be accompanied by Women's World Champion Chelsea Green, who retained earlier tonight and is looking pretty happy about it. And they're being flanked there by Alba Fire. Now that is an interesting addition to this duo that have been running the women's division. Alba Fire. So here we go, Ripley and Niven. We've seen this match before, but it was quite a while back now, back when Rhea Ripley were the Women's World Champion. Right off the bat, she is going at Piper Niven with some ferocity, and even back then, Piper Niven posed quite the threat for Rhea Ripley, but Rhea Ripley has evolved since then. Good grief! And she's just been hip-tossed there by Piper Niven, who now slamming the head of Rhea Ripley into the mat there. Alba Fire's gained some sunglasses on the outside. She's just put them on as if it's going to help her see what's happening in the ring a little bit better. Oh, look at this, look at this. Rhea Ripley powering through Piper Niven. Oh, and there's a big right hook. And the crowd, good grief, exploded with that right hook there. Happy to see Piper Niven get sucker punched. Niven shoved into the corner. And look at Alba Fire at ringside there. What in the world is Fire doing? Oh my god. And it threw Rhea Ripley off, and Niven was able to use her weight to her advantage. Crushing Ripley. Went for the pinfall there, but unsuccessful in doing so. Look at this. Rhea Ripley unloading with a forearm strikes. Went for the super kick, and Niven's caught her. There's the enziguri to the elbow. Oh, and the takedown. Good grief. Look at the face of Alba Fire. She's distraught at the idea. Chelsea Green leant up against the apron trying to figure out whether or not... Oh, she's getting involved here. I don't know what she's just shouted to Rhea Ripley, but Ripley's not happy about it. It doesn't matter though. There's a face smasher from Piper Niven. Look at this. Viper off the top. Went for the senton. And look at this. Ripley quick to her feet. Looking to take advantage. Kick to the midsection. Lifting up Piper into the Riptide. 1, 2. Oh, and Piper with a kick out. Oh, and look at this. Alba Fire on the apron. Good grief. She was removing the turnbuckle pad. And Rhea Ripley just launched her off of the apron. There's a sidewalk slam. And Niven went for the cover. Ripley kicked out. There was no pinfall technically happening though, because the referee, too distracted. There's a super kick from Ripley. Wipes out Niven. And look at this. Chelsea Green yet again with Niven laid out. Green getting involved. Rhea Ripley got some choice words for her. Oh, and she turned around and Niven was straight back to her feet. Oh, good grief. Sit out powerbomb flattens Ripley. Look at this. What is Ripley doing? Ripley has had enough. Alba Fire. I don't know what Fire's telling Ripley, but Ripley ain't having it. Referee should be getting involved here. Alba Fire just got absolutely obliterated by that kick, and there goes Green into the barricade. Piper Niven looking to take advantage. Launching Ripley there on the outside of the ring. Oh, roll up here, but Piper Niven managed to get a hold of the ropes, and yet again, ringside getting to Rhea Ripley. Ripley has got to get her head in the game right now, because this is ridiculous. She's letting Alba Fire and Chelsea Green get to her too much. Piper Niven just obliterated Ripley with that crossbody. Oh, Ripley, though, fighting back. Kick to the midsection. Oh, my days. Oh, Riptide out of nowhere in the corner. Holy shit. Oh, my God. And Piper, her shoulder wasn't on the mat. Referee cancelled the count at a 1. Ripley is furious. And this is starting to get ridiculous with Niven down on the mat. Alba Fire. Again. Oh my God, look at this. Niven with the Michinoku takes down Ripley. Oh, and Ripley with a defiant kick out of her own. She said, a Michinoku's not going to take me out, pal. Oh, went for the big butt splash. Good grief. Oh, the strength on display, but Piper fighting back. Wriggles free. And now here comes Piper with a version of her own to Ripley. She's just laid out Ripley with her own move. Oh, and Ripley's not gonna let her. Oh my days, Northern Light suplex. The strength for these two women is fantastic. Oh, look at this. The referee, while Piper Niven goes for the cover, the referee has just ejected Alba Fire from ringside. Chelsea Green still at ringside, but Alba Fire officially gone, and there's a big boot there from Rhea Ripley. Look at that. Alba Fire is leaving reluctantly. Oh, and Piper Niven's been busted open. Piper is bleeding right now. Oh, the roundhouse kick from Ripley. And look at this. Chelsea Green is basically doing what Alba Fire was doing, but she's had a lot more leniency because of her being world champion. I mean, you're not going to argue with a world champ. Oh my days, and Ripley's had enough. Ripley launching Green into the table, and she's just taken down Piper and the champion. And look at this. Look at this. Ripley clearing the table. Oh my days. Oh my days. She's got plans for Piper Niven. But Piper hasn't got any plans to be going through that table. She's going on the retreat. Oh, big boot to Green. Look at this visual with Piper Niven on the outside with Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green still showing off despite Ripley going after her. Oh, and Ripley is fueled by rage right now. Absolutely fueled by rage. And Niven isn't going to let her go for whatever she was looking for. Niven, who's covered in blood right now, launching Ripley across the ring. These two women are beating the absolute piss out of each other. Big cross body. And look at that, Ripley's now bleeding. Oh, and the defiant kick out from Ripley. I don't know how much Ripley's got left in the tank, but she's been busted open as well. Oh, shots to the midsection of Niven. Ripley, look at the marks on Ripley's back. Holy shit. Oh, look at this. Piper Niven gearing up. Oh, and a sharp elbow strike, possibly to that open wound. And Rhea Ripley has something in mind for Piper Niven. Look at this. Oh my days. Holy shit, look at the strength. Riptide off the top for the championship. 1, 2, and she's done it. Fucking hell. Rhea Ripley, through blood, sweat, tears and frustration, captures the WWE Women's Championship. And for tonight's main event, the WWE World Championship. on the line between the American Nightmare and the All Ego. Inside of a steel cage. Cody Rhodes has come close plenty of times, but no cigar. Tonight he gets another opportunity as we creep closer to the Elimination Chamber PLE next month. We know that Nick Aldis will be present inside of that Elimination Chamber, and one of these two men will enter as champion. The American Nightmare battled with Will Ospreay back and forth multiple times for the World Championship, but never had a chance to grasp it. We also saw the return of Will Ospreay recently, who brawled with Ethan Page. What kind of condition is our WWE World Champion in? He came out on the better end of the beatdown from Will Ospreay, as he managed to turn the tables and ego edge Will Ospreay down a concrete ramp, but he still took one hell of a beating. Will Page walk out as champion? Either way, he's going to be at Elimination Chamber. If he loses, he'll have a rematch clause, and we know he's going to use it. If he wins, he enters as champion. But a steel cage is a very different beast compared to just a regular singles match. So here we go, steel cage above the ring, WWE Championship on the line, no way out. PLE main event. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, challenges All Ego Ethan Page. You can win by pinfall or submission, or by escaping the cage. When you escape the cage, both feet must touch the floor. You can leave by climbing over the top or through the door, as we saw Chelsea Green do earlier tonight to retain her WWE Women's World Championship. Ethan Page realizing he has a lot of people looking for that gold. He's got a target on his back. Maybe Ethan Page would be happy to see that championship go. Maybe the target on his back just fuels him even more. Here we go, cage is lowered, and these two right off the bat, Cody Rhodes went for Page, got one hit in, and Page turned the tables pretty quick with some Larry forearm strikes. And look at this, Page is blocking Cody Rhodes at every turn. There's the takedown from Page. Page looks like he's put a little bit of size on since becoming champion. Last season looked a little bit smaller. He's beefed up a bit. He's taken it a little bit more serious now that he's world champion. Kick to the midsection. Plants Cody Rhodes with the DDT. And look at that. Cody Rhodes is busted open already in this match. Sean Spears, Cody Rhodes' friend, couldn't get the job done back at Saturday night's main event in the chair match. Got egos edged right onto a pile of chairs. And Cody Rhodes is the natural #1 contender, named by Nigel McGuinness. We had a little bit of a fresh start this season when it came to, oh my days, the challenges for the championships because of the whole rebranding scenario. Certain people leaving, certain people joining the brand. Ethan Page stayed on top though. Look at this, flip through, went for the bicycle kick. Cody Rhodes catches him, looking to punish Ethan Page. getting dangerously close to that steel cage. Look at this. Paige launching Cody into the side of the steel cage. And again. And the crowd booing Ethan Page. Oh, look at this. Page now stomping on the throat. Stomping on the throat of Cody Rhodes. Doing everything he can to punish the American Nightmare. And again launching him into the steel cage. And Rhodes is trapped there. European uppercut in the back of Cody Rhodes. Grating down the side of that steel cage in brutal fashion. Oh, look at this. Cody launching Page himself. Oh, dodging out of the way of the Cody cutter. Page managed to stop himself from hitting the cage. And then dodged the Cody cutter, but then got hit by that kitchen sink. And here comes Cody Rhodes. Rhodes moving into the driver's seat. No! And Page again, he's got Cody Rhodes' number. Oh, well, look at this. These overhead open palm chops from Cody to Ethan Page. All ego. Taking a bit of a beating here, but every time Cody moves fully into the driver's seat, Page is there. There's a drive-by boot from Page. Oh, and launching Cody into the corner. What in the world is Page looking for here? Oh, launching Cody off the top. And now going for the pinfall on Rhodes. Referee counting just a 1. Cody Rhodes is a very difficult man to put down. Look at that big forearm strike that he just shrugged off. Dodged out of the way of the bicycle kick. There's a gut punch. Oh, and the big right hook there from Ethan Page. And look at this, the show voting. Big right hook from Cody. Oh, and there was a backhand from Ethan Page. And there's just a straight up slap. The disrespect from All Ego. These two going back and forth, middle of the ring. Slaps have turned to punches. The anger and animosity here tonight is incredible. These two men going back and forth. Look at this. Cody Rhodes busted open, covered in blood. Gets the upper hand on Ethan Page. Disaster kick! And Cody Rhodes could have just broken the nose of Ethan Page. Kick to the midsection. Look at Cody covered in blood. There's a pedigree. And a deserving pedigree to Ethan Page. Look at this. Crossroads to Page. Page with the low blow. After receiving the crossroads, and now Page retreating to the corner. Retreating to the corner. He is struggling. He struggled to even get to the corner, but gotta keep up the act. All Ego. There's the clothesline, throwing his entire body weight behind it. And I think off of that pedigree, Cody Rhodes could have broken the nose of Ethan Page. But he's turned the table. Whoa, there's the smile snatcher. Ethan Page, holy shit. Page not sure what to do, not sure whether or not he should climb to the top. And he's gonna do it. He's gonna try and escape. He's gonna try and climb out. No, he's not. Good grief, there's an elbow drop. For good measure, and now he's gonna try and climb out. He's trying to find his footing, but he's not having a good time about it. Page, definitely not one for heights. Let's just put it that way. And he's making it to the top, but Cody Rhodes is back to his feet now. Oh my days. What in the world is Page doing? Page. Oh, good grief! Look at this. Page catching Cody with the ego's edge. Flattening Rhodes. And he's not going for the cover. Instead, looking to further the beatdown on the American Nightmare. Oh my days, this is relentless, and it's no disqualification, bearing in mind. Ethan Page looking to put down his challenger, and Cody sends him into the cage. But again, Ethan Page managed to block it. Kick to the midsection. There's a smile snatcher. For a second time. And Page is moving slow. Look at this, looking for another Ego's Edge. Oh my days, and he does it. And now going for the pinfall. Going to try and put the American Nightmare away by pinfall. And Cody with a kick out. There's that resiliency, that Rhodes resiliency that we know all too well. Oh! And look at this, Page doesn't care for the resiliency of Cody Rhodes. Doesn't care for the health of Cody Rhodes. And now he's making his way up the side of the steel cage. Another Ego's Edge. He wants to retain the championship. He's tried climbing it once now. He knows what he's doing. And now he's just got to make his way down safely. Both feet to touch the floor. Rhodes is out. Rhodes barely getting to his feet now, but Ethan Page already on the other side. Cody Rhodes is watching him. He knows he's lost. There we go. Ethan Page couldn't pin Cody Rhodes. He had to climb out. Ethan Page retains the WWE Championship, but at what cost?